Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on European countryside. I nearly said Greenland. Right, you're going to probably find... the reason I should have said Greenland is this should have kind of been a Greenland episode. I did state with the Christmas period coming, I was going to do some block recording, and I just wanted to get another episode on this done. We'll be changing the schedule slightly as well. I think we're going to go... You guys will get the videos Monday and Tuesday for European. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you guys should receive Greenland. So in theory, this might even be the right episode. I don't, I don't really know at the minute. I'm completely to pot with my days. I have just changed it to December. We're just going to give these fields a little whirl at the moment, guys, because I just want to... just want to see what's going on. I have noticed we do have a little bit of snow on the forecast. Obviously, because I haven't done any... because I've done block recording, I don't tend to... It's the first time I've ever needed to do, like, block recording. To take a few days off for Christmas, obviously. Yeah, it's the first time I've done it. So, I did ask a couple of questions in the last episode. Obviously, you guys... haven't seen that yet for when I recorded this, so I'm kind of not going to do it just yet. You know, if you remember, I asked if we should sell the car and get a John Deere, mainly because I had a feeling the snow was coming. Now I want to kind of see what there is to do in this episode. There may not be a lot of jobs to do. 25 and 27. It's 25 and 27. We could do both of them contracts. It's not going to give us loads of money, or we can skip to Jan. Oh, hang on a minute, 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 hang on a minute. Well, I like standing under here, there's no snow. Oh, we have oat to sell. We have oat to sell. We may be able to sell the oat today. The oat highest price is 19.29, and we've got 19.12. Oh, it's not quite the best price at the moment. Let's just double check on the silage as well. We've got 571. Right, so the silage is a new high price compared to last year, and it's only December. It could go up even more, but I don't really want to risk it. Yeah, that's that puts us in a spot, doesn't it? Yeah, I kind of want to sell it, but I kind of don't as well. £4,000 for a tray of eggs. Wow. Yeah, I think what we'll do while it's dark, guys. Like I said, the time's on 6. I'll tell you what we will do actually. Ooh, now this is something wow. That is nice, and it's wider than we've got as well. 4.3 meters. If you look now, we're currently using the ice area, and it's so we can get £5,000 for that. That can almost pay for that. The problem is, am I going to get it over the bridge? That's the problem. Basically, that's going to make all future seeding jobs a lot better. I say a lot better. I'm just going to make it daylight, guys, because it's kind of just taking the George Michael now. Yeah. Oh, a bit of a... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I might have something to measure. Roller. Our roller is 4 meters, and it does go over the bridge. This is only 4.3 meters. I tell you what, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. There's no way I'm going to let that slip out of my hands. No way whatsoever. We can have it as a Valtra or a Massey Ferguson. Well, no, I'm having that. I'm having that. Yeah, there's no chance I'm letting that skip by. I'm going to sell this as well. Like I say, we're still umming and ahhing about the tractor. Well, we know what tractor we're going to buy. Genuine question. That seeder's on wheels, isn't it? Yeah. I'm wondering if I can take... I'm going to pass the shop. And I'm wondering if I can take the cedar with me at the same time. Yes, I can. It hovers over the ground. Nice. Oh, hang on. That's full of seed. Beautiful. Right. There's no way I'm missing out on that massive upgrade. That's an old school upgrade. Now, if anyone says to me, oh, Reaper, that's a bit too new, yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys. I'm trying to go with what bits of information I can find, you know. Anything up to the year 2000. Oh, it looks homemade. It's kind of where I'm going with it. Now, this isn't technically a homemade looking cedar, but it's a little bit wider and it looks a little bit older than, you know what I mean? Plus, I've got this cedar on Attingham. I use this. I probably have this cedar on Greenland, mainly because this is a budget cedar that gets us going. Also, the lag, guys, if you notice, I've had to delete the shaders to get rid of the tree flickering. Yeah. So, yeah, I had to get rid of it, so the cash will build up when we go to new place. I did scoot around the sell points to build up some cash, but this is going between the sell points, and obviously that's just clearly going to be really, really annoying. All I'm going to say is I really, really do hope we can get over this bridge. If we cannot get over this bridge, I may go in the Giants editor and just put a new bridge in. Not to try and ruin things or out like that, but if the bridge isn't wide enough, it's not going to be wide enough for our headers and things like that, do you know what I mean? But yeah, this is just going to be a bit of a slow pace. We're going to sell what we can episode, obviously bargain with the cedar. I'm not going to be able to bring the cedar back, am I? Yeah, there's. We could maybe, you know, I'm doing air quotes like you guys can see. We could maybe, you know, air quote the cedar into the trailer. I'm gonna go and sell these bales first though, just to get some money in the bank. I'm driving around with no lights on, just realised. But it's 8:43 AM in the morning. Hopefully we can get this done. Right, bear with me. My wheel's gone off again. Yeah, I've literally been playing Attingham Park all day today. Just sold the just finished the corn harvest, and now my wheel's gone off on this map. I wouldn't mind, but it went off on Attingham as well. It's really weird. And yet I know people who literally don't have that problem. I know it's a weird. My wife has the same wheel. She never has this problem. I do think it's a wheel issue. She has the same steering wheel as me, the G923. She doesn't have this problem with it. It's kind of just a little, it's like a little hardware bug. It's kind of annoying. I can get rid of it so it doesn't happen, but then it gets rid of the Logitech software. The only downside is when I play games like SnowRunner and Assetto Corsa, it literally is just rock solid steering wheel. £10,400. That was handy. That was a good amount to get. Not bad from 5 bales. £2,500 per bale, roughly. So yeah, I'm happy with that. 2,600. Yeah, £2,600 a bale. Not bad. Not bad. And at the end of the day, the price could go a lot higher. Here's the thing. Not really fussed. I beat last year's high price, so that's good for us. I always say within about 10%, I'm usually more than happy to sell. It doesn't have to be the best price or higher, but that price was higher than last year's best price. Not by much, but it was. I say we just need to. Whoa! Yeah, we just need to sell this, and we need to get rid of the oat as well. But the oat I'm a little concerned about at the moment because more because of the we've got to sell it. Let's have a look. Repaint, repair, 6,100. There we go. But yeah, £6,142. Not bad going at all. Yeah, we don't really need that cedar right now, but there's no way I'm missing out on this cedar. No way whatsoever. I just hope it fits over the bridge, to be honest. That's maybe my biggest issue. I am just going to use a bit of this just to get it in the tray. I could jump cut it and make it look like we accidentally did it, you know. But who's going to believe that? I think this also takes fertilizer as well, which isn't a bad thing either. Yeah, we'll figure it out when the time comes. When the time comes, we'll figure out if we can go over the bridge or not. I just hope there isn't a car coming, because I'm taking up the whole road. I know fine well I'm not going to get over the bridge with the cedar like that. Yeah, that is it's kind of wasted 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes on the video, but it's one of them things where we just got to do it. You know what I mean? It was too good a deal to miss. I'm hoping there's going to be some weeding contracts coming up soon, because there's some really... Yeah, I think that should go over that, really. It might be a tight squeeze, but I do think we should be able to do that. If we can maybe do one of them cultivating contracts, maybe do them both in a time lapse or something, just so we actually get a bit of farm work done today, would be pretty cool. The problem is I don't like to buy things off record. To be honest, I've been told off by people on my old Somerset series. They're like, oh yeah, but Reaper, you bought this and we want to see you buy. No, it was Attingham. They're like, we want to see you buy it, and I'm like, okay, a bit weird, but yeah, you know. So yeah, now I kind of just, oh crap, I just thought of a new problem. This may not get through the gates at the farm. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, that's, I'll tell you what, there's only one way to find out. I never thought of that. I just thought then when I got here, I was like, oh, the gate at the farm. These are not very wide gates. If this is not gonna fit, then I'll just delete the gates, because, well, there's no way I'm buying that ice area back. This is too good to pass up on. Is that gonna fit? Yeah, it fits. Not well, but it fits. It fits. Fences are made to be knocked down. Right, let me just get that back in there. Wow. Oh. Okay, I do have a problem. It doesn't fit in my it doesn't fit in my shed anymore. I need a new shed. Oh, I didn't think of that. Right, this little bugger's been quite annoying, actually. Yeah, the problem is it's 4.3 meters wide, but then you've got the width of the wheels on it as well, and it does make it that little bit wider. But yeah, look, we're up to £34,000 now. You can't argue with that. £34,000. I do need to discuss, or at least say something. Hopefully, like I say, people let me know what they think. I was thinking, like, to try and keep things in different series different, we're going to buy the Ford. Now, I know we had the Ford in Attingham, but we were going to do things differently, weren't we? We were going to have the... wrong Ford. We were going to have the Silver Jubilee. So, I kind of want to see what you think. I don't want you to be like, oh yeah, do it that way, don't do it that way, you know. We had the blue Ford. I kind of want to go for the Jubilee on this series so that it's different to the last series. But I don't think we should be paying £13,000 for the Jubilee edition. I think we should just cover that cost in general. So the price for this as a Silver Jubilee would be £44,000. Like I said, yeah, I could pay the £13,000. I don't want people to be like, oh yeah, but that's cheap. I'm trying to have it so that the tractor looks different. from other series where we've had it. It obviously fits our time area on this map perfectly. So I'm trying to do things a little bit different, and I don't think we should pay £13,000 for a paint job. I really, really don't. But yeah, if you agree with me or you disagree with me, put it down in the comments below. I always appreciate all comments. I do reply to all comments, or at least give a thumbs up or a love heart kind of thing. Right, let's have a look at these contracts. We need to do at least a little job today. They're all cultivating. We do have a ploughing job. We have got a lot of cultivating jobs. I wouldn't mind 29. That's a big field. We could do that. I'm just having a quick skeg at something. Our plough is 4 meters and our cultivator is 5. So it would be better to do cultivating because they won't take as long. 29. $43. Let's just have a look where 43 is. 43 is over in that top corner. We've never been up there. We have been round here a little bit. I reckon we'll go do 43. Like I say, we just got to pass a little bit of time today. And I think that's probably going to be the easiest way to do it. It's just do ourselves a little contract. We'll see what time it is. We might be able to get another one in. I'm not really sure. The driving to and from the shops take way too long. I might start jump cutting them in future, just because how many times do we have to drive up and down the same bit of road? It is going to snow again though, guys, in December. That's quite a concern. Little concerned with the snow coming back, but it's not the end of the world. I just don't... I'm trying to not do much field work in the snow. I wish I had some weeding jobs to do. Look at all these weeding jobs. Right, so we have to come down here. We have to turn left here, go towards the bridge. I'm cutting corner just a little bit. Alright, there's a farm track we need to go up to get to field 40. Like I said, I'm not just going to cut across fields. We've got to go there legitly. So I'm doing this series as nicely as I can. But yeah, like I say, guys, I don't think... I feel like we shouldn't be paying £13,000 just to go from a blue Ford to a silver Ford. Like I say, I'm not trying to get free money or anything like that. It's just... Otherwise, I'll buy the blue Ford, but you've seen me use the blue Ford on lots of different series, you know what I mean? Because it's a cheap tractor with pretty good horsepower when you bump it up to 150. Oh, it didn't. Oh, this field didn't get harvested. It's withered. Well, you should pay me more money. Yeah, like I say, it's just so it looks like we're using a different tractor. It'll fit, you know, visually look different, which is kind of the goal I'm going for, really. I'm not trying to, like, oh, I want free money. I'm more than happy to pay for all the upgrades. If not, I'll just buy the Ford and leave it blue. I'm not overly bothered. I'm just trying to make it look different. So like I say, let me know what you think of that idea in the comments. It could be a good idea, it could be a bad idea. Like I say, I don't know. I'll leave it to whoever comments. It's not the end of the world. Otherwise, yeah, I'm happy to leave it blue. I just, like I say, I just don't want to... I just don't want people to be like, oh yeah, but you've used that tractor like that, you know. At least if it's silver, you could be like, oh, what tractor's that? Even though everyone knows what tractor it is. Look, I'm just procrastinating now, aren't I? Let's get this into a time lapse and let's get field 43 done. And then that's going to be the easiest thing. Hopefully we might have enough time to do another one as well. There we go. I've done the entire field. I know it came up saying field was completed, but yeah, I've done it all. I just remembered as well, guys, we need to check the price of the strawberries. So I'm just going to quickly do that now, because if not, I'm going to end up doing another little contract. So let's just have a look at these strawberries. We've got 2,500 litres to sell. That is not bad. 809. Maybe I know that says the price is going down, but I can tell you now that price is not going down. 804 at the Raging Reapers Farmers Market. Yeah, 809. That's not bad. 25, 27, 29. Let's just have a look at these fields. 5, 27, 29. The 29 is a good paying contract. That's the problem. I kind of want to just quickly go down there, probably do it in another time. I'm thinking of the money, guys, for the tractor. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking tractor money in the long run. I do like this field 42 though, by the way. Just going to put that out there. I really like this field up here. I'm thinking maybe we buy... Oh, that's a lot of money. I thought it was just a field. If that had been just the field, I would have filled that full of greenhouses. I know I said I weren't going to have many greenhouses, but I could have treated it as a separate business, shall we say. But yeah, overall, yeah, look at all these little bits of wood on the side of the road. I really want to be in a position to be like, look, let's just go pick up all the loose scabby bits of wood and sell it. But then I kind of want to keep it, because if I end up buying that field, yeah, if I end up buying that field, I wanna sell it then as a bit of reimbursement. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, if we just nip down here and have a look at 29. I don't think 29 is going to be that bad. We did struggle on that last field a little bit when it was getting a little on the steep side. We've only just got enough power for this cultivator, you see, so just got to be careful. Any steep like hills, and you know, we're just going to end up having to drive to the top of it and work our way down. Yeah, this is it over here. The oh, there's a bridge here. Oh, is that the bridge to the sawmill? No, no. I have to go. Right, so there's a bridge over there. Okay. How do I get to that bridge though without cutting over the field? I know there's obviously a little bit of a way here, but I was just... What? For real? Okay, so I can't get to the field that way. I have to go... I've never been to field 29. You're gonna have to bear with me for my bad driving. I've never been here. Now I can go from, by the look of it, I can go from the sawmill. I will cut over 30 for now. Right, I see where you have to go. You have to go over the roundabout here. You have to go up to the roundabout. You have to turn left. You have to go all the way to field 32, which is just all the way over there. Then you have to come all the way down this track here and over this bridge. Right, that's fine. I know that for future reference. And then obviously the sawmill is up here. Right, this could be a little bit on the interesting side here. Let's try and get one. Let's go across here once. But yeah, it's up there by the sawmill, right? So that's a different way, right? Okay, I know where I'm going now. I won't cut over. I don't like cutting over the fields. I've already said that before. I don't like cutting over the fields. It's I don't feel like it's a good way of doing it. I've also started lifting up the implements and dropping them. I'm trying to not do turns with them down. I kind of just want to get away from this edge though, because the brakes on this are not the best, and the last thing I want to do is get stuck in all these trees. Some of these trees aren't even level. Look at them. Creator of the map Was he high when he made some of these trees? Or is it meant to be like that because it looks like they're falling over? I'm kind of, you know, I'm just a little bit... How is that meant to be? Yeah, I love playing on this map. Like I say, I have got another map for an old school series, but I don't think we're going to be in a position to do 2 old school series. This game's probably only going to be out for like another year. And then you'll probably find Farm Sim 24 will come out. Tends to be how it works anyway. But yeah, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to crack on with a little bit of this. And we'll get this field done, guys. And then we'll double check the price of the strawberries once we've done that. Got field 29 done. That's good. I know I've missed little bits, but the idea is just to get the majority of it. And obviously I'm not going to leave out the big bits, but yeah, I'm happy with that bit there. I'll just tidy this a little bit up here just since we're passing it. But yeah, let's have a look what the price of them strawberries is to sell. We're going to need some fuel soon in this tractor as well. Just realised 4.5 work hours on this tractor, and we're down to half. Well, it's under half a tank, maybe a third of a tank. That was a bit of a bump. But yeah, let's see what these strawberries sell prices now. Like I say, I'm happy to keep them till January if we need to. We've got a bit of honey as well to sell. So like I said, I just want to double check some prices. Sorry about that. I came from nowhere. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you think about the idea with the Ford. Like I said, I'm not trying to skank any free money. Just trying to make it visually look different without... Because the thing is, if I'm going to spend 70 odd thousand pound on a tractor, I'm sure there's a Valtra in the medium tractors which isn't going to be far off the same money, and it's got more horsepower. Which, yeah, I suppose I could use that one, to be fair. I just like this. I just like using the Ford. I actually like the way the Ford drives as well. Yeah, just for a quick minute, I was talking about that Valtra. Yeah. So basically, we've got like look, 76,000. I could just go for the. I know this Fent. I think is that Fent. I've got a Fent that fits the series timeline. I've got it written down somewhere. But look, £108,000 for a 190 brake horsepower. We could go for that. 170 brake horsepower. But yeah, I'm sure it's the Fent. No, hang on. It's maybe under small tractors. I've got a Fent mod, and I know it fits the time period. I've got it written down somewhere. I know it's a mod. Just can't seem to find it now. I can't find it. But yeah, it fits the time period really, really well. That's a brilliant place to save. I'm just going to cash this contract in. So there we go, £1,500. So we've earned a couple of £1,000 today. Just going to check for any more contracts. Nope. Ploughing 46 though. I just want to double check where 46 is. 40, 41. So 46 is that. That's not a bad... That's pretty much the field size we've just done. That might be worth doing over in the next episode, because we're going to be out of things to do soon. But yeah, I'm looking for that one. That's the one I'm looking for. So the strawberry price is up to 8.14. I know I said 10%, but it's more the fact that that says February. You know what I mean? It's guaranteed to definitely... It's definitely going to be 8.46 at this rate. The other thing was honey. We've got 1,000 litres of honey now. 3,360. 3... So yeah, it's not quite at a position to sell at the moment. Yeah, so kind of sucks. I was hoping to maybe bring in a little bit of money, but by the time you guys have seen this episode, yeah, I'll be recording Greenlands, and yeah, we'll know what we're gonna do. Yeah, look, there's nearly another 1,000 litres in there as well. That might even spawn another crate before it's actually time. But yeah, guys, for now, I'm going to leave this episode here since we've not really got anything else to do. I appreciate everybody watching the episode, and until the next one, I'll see you all later on.